Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Can't wait to see what Alex wears at this shindig.
Real slave to fashion, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'd be more interested in what she's got to say, if Liz lets her.
Oh, don't you worry. Alex is gonna talk. I'm just curious, after we were all treated to that Cleopatra trip at the wedding, I figured this time maybe she'll show up dressed like, I don't know, Queen Elizabeth I.
Well, almost ready. Now, are you all set?
Well, in what sense, Madam Mayor?
You mean nobody instructed you?
What, don't look at me. I just showed up as requested.
Oh, well, that won't happen again, I can assure you. Well, of course, it is my, first press conference as mayor.
Acting mayor, don't you mean?
Yeah, well, yes. And now I intend to make just a brief opening statement expressing my deep humility at being elevated to this position of responsibility and my best wishes to former Mayor Wheeler for a speedy recovery and so forth. And then I'll introduce all the members of my team. And now all you have to do is just stand up and acknowledge the applause when I introduce you.
You don't want us to just say a few...
No, bless you, thank you. No, that won't be at all necessary. What I would like, though, is to be sure that the press is going to give my new administration at least a brief honeymoon.
Well, that depends on how controversial your appointments turn out to be.
Oh, yes. What's that? Thank you. Oh,
I'm here. We can begin.
Yes, I will.
It is so sweet of you both to be here. Asa will be thrilled with this show of support from his sons.
Well, I'm not exactly here to lend support. I'm here to cover the press conference.
Good, because I am the press conference. As you'll soon see, I'm about to assume a crucial role in the governing of Landview. Excuse me.
Well, she may not look like a queen, but she sure acts like she's about to be crowned.
One way or t'other.
Do you know something I don't?
We'll see. We'll see.
So what do you say, kids? You think it's okay if Mommy joins us for dinner?
Yeah!
Okay, quick, go get your coats.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why? The kids are really excited about it.
No, not just for including me tonight, but for everything. For helping me with that mess I got myself into with David. I don't know how I ever fell for that liar. But I'll never do anything that stupid again, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Just giving me another chance with CJ and Sarah. I'd shrivel up and die without them.
Look, hopefully this will be a fresh start for all of us.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Good.
You lost your coat. Did not. Did too. Did not.
All right. What's going on here, Sarah? Where's your coat?
Where I left it.
And that would be where?
I don't know, but I didn't lose it. I just don't know where it is.
I'll find it.
I think I'll give you a hand. You guys stay here and no more fighting, you hear me? Ah.
Did too. Did not. It's Uncle David. Uncle David!
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How you doing? What's up?
I'll get Mommy.
Oh, no, stay here. Come here. Actually, it's you and you that I came here to see.
Well, here's this month, and I'm sorry it is so late.
I know things have been hard for you with your aunt away.
Well, things are better, but I'm just so happy that Mother can stay here. In fact, pretty soon I should be able to pay a year in advance.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that is wonderful. I'm so glad for Addie and for you that things are going so much better.
Oh, things are going a lot better.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
All right. Oh, Mother, everything is turning out just wonderful. Todd knows that he is the Lord Heir, and he knows about the money, and he's going to be rich, Mama, and I'm going to be his wife. So that means you and I, we never have to worry about anything ever again. Oh, great.
What do you want?
The truth about your ex-wife.
Come in.
Uncle David, how come? And how come we never see you?
You know what? I've been really busy, but I have sure missed you guys.
Wanna come out to dinner? Wanna come?
Oh, I would love to, but you know what? I better not, because I'm still really busy, and I'm gonna be even busier, and you know what? That's why I brought you something. Wait right here, okay?
Okay.
Wait right here? Okay.
Twister!
Yeah. Here, help me get him out of here. There. Now, you see, I'm not going to be able to take care of Twister anymore. At least not the way that she should be taken care of.
I'm gonna hold her.
Okay, but you know what? Since you guys like that kitty I gave you for Christmas so much, I was hoping maybe you'd like to take care of Twister, too. You want to hold her now?
Yeah, I wanna hold her.
Okay.
Ah! You'll still visit her, won't you?
I'm going to be doing some traveling, you guys, and I'm not going to be living back at the carriage house anymore, and I'm not going to be seeing your mom very much either.
You're going away?
Well, yeah, I have to go away, and I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, but it's going to be for a long, long time.
Don't go.
No.
Yeah, no, don't.
I don't want to, you guys, but I have to.
Don't go. Stay here. We're gonna miss you, and Mommy will miss you a lot.
Mama, Todd is meeting with the lawyers about the money right now.
There's a lot of money, isn't there?
Oh, a lot. I would definitely say so. About $28 million worth. Give or take a few measly $100 grand. Can you believe it? $28 million, and it's all just a little bit of red tape before it's Todd's. And Mama, it's all legal. He is the heir. It belongs to him. Oh, but we are having a few problems.
You are?
Yes. Tina, the witch Roberts, well, Tina Lord Roberts. Actually, Tina Lord Roberts, Rogan, Vickers, whatever her name is this week. Well, she's tried to screw things up for me.
What did she do?
Well, she told Todd that I wasn't pregnant, that I only married him for his money.
Well, it's the truth, isn't it? You're not pregnant, are you?
Well, not yet, but, Mother, I will be. Soon. I hope. But, Mother, the important thing here is that Todd believe that I am. Tina's little sneaky visit just didn't help things out much.
Did he believe her?
Mm-mm. Because Tina has met her match with me. You know, Mama, your daughter can be quite convincing when she has to be. Todd, he believes more than ever that we're having a baby. He doesn't even have a clue.
I knew eventually it'd show up, Manning. Or is it Lord? Todd Lord.
Word gets around, huh?
Or whatever rock you crawled out from under had to be a kind of a special rock, because it had a big vein of gold running through it.
More or less.
Tell me, how does Vicky like having a murderer and a rapist for a brother? Vicky with her nose in the air. Oh, I'd have given anything to see her face when she heard the good news.
I'm not here to talk about her. I'm here for some answers.
For me? You're looking for answers from me? You are in a fool's paradise, boy. Oh, you talk about gall. You almost destroyed my grandson. Now you want to play 20 questions with me? You got Kevin charged with rape that you and your buddies pulled off, huh? He almost did time for it, thanks to Miss Saybrook, who came out and set the record straight. And you want me to give you answers? I'd like to give you a swift kick in your butt. Now give me a reason why I shouldn't want to do that, huh?
Because you hate Blair more than you hate me. Now, I want the truth about my wife. You see, Mr. Buchanan,
She's about to share in this golden rock that I just climbed out from under. Unless I put a stop to it. Or do you really want to see her rich? Fine, I'm out of here.
Hold it, Danny. Oh, what the hell I should call you. What exactly do you want to know?
He said that I, Elizabeth McNamara, failed to heed the call of my fellow citizens. Now, some may say, ask not what your city can do for you, but I say, ask away. Yes, indeed, use me for whatever poor contribution I can make in improving the quality of your lives. And to achieve that, I promise to work hand in hand with our Commissioner of Police, Bo Buchanan. Bo Buchanan. To see to it, yes, indeed, to see to it that criminals are quickly taken off of the streets of Landview. And with Henry Gannon, our district attorney, to make sure they stay off the streets. Yes, indeed. And finally, I have decided to appoint someone to my office who will make sure that no matter how busy I am with the affairs of Landview, that nothing needing my attention will ever escape my notice. And to that end, I'm happy to say that Alexandra Buchanan has graciously accepted my offer to become the chief liaison and help me to make Landview a better place in which to live. Excuse me.
What next for Landview? A modest proposal, my comprehensive plan.
Well, we made great time. I thought that we would hit all kinds of rush hour traffic. Where are you going? A bridge. I'm starved.
Hold it. Kelly.
We left the inn while there was still a lot of work to be done because you said you had a stomach ache. Now, are you sick or not?
I thought I was going to hurl the whole time. But now I feel better. You know, it's the altitude sickness. It's got to be. I felt the same way in Gstaad. I mean, that's like in Switzerland, you know? Really high in the Swiss Alps. It's very cool. Anyway, this incredible, gorgeous instructor, Hans, fell madly in love with me. But I got sick and I had to leave. You know, I mean, so once I was down at sea level, I felt much better. I mean, just like I do now. So, I mean, it's crazy.
Kelly, I'm getting a little tired of all these stories.
Stories? What stories? It's altitude sickness, I told you.
No, it's not. And this has got to stop if you're going to continue living here.
So I heard when you and Blair got married, she pretended to be pregnant.
Who the hell told you that?
Never mind that. How did it happen?
Are you telling me? Oh, I love it. I love it!
Fine. You gonna answer me or not?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you that. That woman's a witch. If there ever was a witch. And even a lowlife like you deserves to know what he got hitched to.
So she did claim to be pregnant?
Yes. She claimed she was pregnant. But she's about as pregnant as you and me.
Well, then how'd she make you believe it?
She bribed the doctor. She's gonna fake a miscarriage. But the poor thing fell. Didn't have a chance. She ended up in a hospital. And Larry Wallach called her on her delicate situation, which he knew wasn't so delicate.
So that's how you found out?
Well, kind of. I mean, I was on the trail.
Look, if she wasn't pregnant...
Well, she claimed that she really thought she was pregnant. She had what they call hysterical pregnancy.
And you believed that?
That woman looked so fragile and hurt and so needy that I swore it was the truth on the gospel. So, like a damn fool, I decided to take care of her and nurse her back to health.
But you found out eventually.
Oh, yeah, I sure did.
How?
I made a mistake. I let Dorian take Blair's mother, Addie, to St. Anne's. Have you met the mother?
Mm-mm.
Miss Looney Tunes. This is not a snake pit. St. Anne's is one of the best places there is. All of a sudden, this Blair is calling me hideous, ill-feeling, an old monster. And she lit it in me like there was no tomorrow. Told me she lied to me. Couldn't stand the sight of me. And kept digging at me and digging at me. Finally, the ticker gave out. I fell down like a sack of bricks.
You had a heart attack.
Right at her feet. My heart pill's a foot away. She give them to me?
I don't know.
No. She stood there. That witch stood there and watched. And finally walked away, hoping I'd die. Oh, one other thing. Pregnant or not, I'll bet every dime I've got that it's anything but. But Blair Daimler doesn't care diddly about you. Like she didn't care about Cord or me. Besides caring for that loco mother, the only thing in this world that woman cares about is Blair Daimler. And be certain of this, absolutely certain, that witch is gonna take you for one expensive ride, sucker. One expensive ride.
I'm gonna miss you guys, but listen to me. I wish I could stay, but sometimes grown-ups have to do things that they really don't want to do. You know what I mean? And right now is one of those times. I've got to go, okay? But I couldn't leave Landview without saying goodbye to my two best friends. You know who that is? No. That's you, and that's you. And I was concerned about Twister, too, okay?
Okay.
Now, you promise me that you'll take good care of her?
We will.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
Promise.
And take good care of your mom, too, all right?
Okay.
She really loves you guys. All right?
Okay.
Bye, sweetie.
Right.
Shake my hand. Okay, a hug. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hey, hold it right there. What are you doing here, Vickers?
Here she is.
Oh, Mama. Good, I was beginning to worry about you.
Why?
Well, because you were gone so long.
But don't forget, Addie, next time you promised you'd make something for me.
I will. Mama, you made this? This is beautiful.
It's for you.
Oh, no, Mama, I can't keep this. You must keep it for yourself.
I want you to have it. I can make another.
You will. Thank you, Mama. It's beautiful. You know, you're doing so good here. A few months ago, you weren't even talking, at least in complete sentences, but you've come so far.
You like it?
Oh, I love it. Are you kidding? I love it. And Todd and I, we're going to get a big house, Mama. A big house, and maybe you can come visit. Maybe you can even come live with us.
I don't know. I didn't like living in Ace's big house.
Mama, no. This will be different. This time you're going to get to hold your new grandbaby. Well, when I'm pregnant, that is. Oh, Mama, I'm finally going to get to have the family that I've always dreamed about, Mama. And then I'm going to be so happy. The happiest I have ever been in my whole life.
Oh, you startled me. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you?
Yeah, I think maybe you can.
Brought Twister here because he's got to go away for a long, long time. And we don't want him to go. Yeah.
Would you take the kids into the foyer for me?
Tina,
I can handle this.
you sure?
Very.
All right, kids, come on. Let's go. Let Mommy talk to David for a little bit. Take your coats, sir. You got 2 minutes to get rid of him, and I'm coming in here myself to throw him out.
What do you think you're doing here?
Like your kid said, I was dropping off that mangy cat. Let your two little brats take care of him. I don't want the responsibility.
My kids loved you.
Now they can love my cat.
We'll be a lot nicer to her than you ever were. You never loved her. You only pretended you did. Just like you pretended to love me and my kids. The only thing you ever loved was the money.
That's right. Just give me a huggable stack of greenbacks any day.
Just go away. Go and leave me and my children alone.
Fine.
What are you waiting for?
I hope you took my advice and tried to get some of Todd's inheritance for your kids. It's only fair, you know.
Well, obviously, Victor Lord wasn't fair. But so what? Doesn't matter half as much as finding out how wrong I was about you.
Tina, all the same, try to get some of that money for
you. I hate you more than anybody I've ever hated in my whole entire life. Do you know what you've done to me? Do you? Go. Just go.
What did he do?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, I never should have left you alone with him. Are you all right?
Me? Yeah. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's perfect.
Todd? Todd?
Oh. Mom. Oh. Tonight, we need something special. Oh, yeah. Tonight, Todd, we are gonna celebrate. Go.
Kelly, I need to be able to trust you. I need to be able to know that when you tell me something, I can rely on it. And right now, I don't know when you're telling me the truth and when you're not. Now, I realize that everyone embellishes the truth now and then. It's only natural. And I know that an imagination is a wonderful thing. I do not want to squelch that. But right now is a difficult time for me. My mother's missing, and I'm very worried about her. And I don't have time to figure out when you're telling me the truth and when you're not. Do you understand?
I guess.
Kelly, I need you to be honest with me all the time. What if we were out somewhere and you said you had appendicitis and I didn't believe you? That'd be really awful, wouldn't it? Now, you were fine up at the end, weren't you? It just wasn't your thing.
I told you I was sick. Okay, okay. I didn't want to be there in the first place.
How come?
Because everybody was older. Except for Jessica.
And Joey?
Yeah.
So what? You felt out of place?
Wouldn't you? Fixing up a stupid inn? I mean, who wants to do that anyway? It wasn't even my place. I just want to have some fun. That's it. Okay? Not go catatonic from boredom.
Okay. God. No one would accuse you of going catatonic. All right? And yeah, I can see why you'd be a little bored and you just want to have fun. Why not?
You mean you're not mad?
Oh, I'm telling you, I understand. So, you know, the truth would have been fine, you see?
Well, it was a big snooze playing this old house.
Okay. So what's going on with you and Joey? Nothing.
Oh, well, I just thought maybe you two would have a little fun up at Mountain Sunset. You know, he's about your age and he's not too hard on the eyes.
He thinks he's so grown up. I mean, just because he's having it off with, well, you know. I mean, he treats me like I'm an immature kid. Like he's so mature. And besides, he didn't like me from when we first met. And that's cool, because I didn't like him either. So, please don't ask us to be friends, because as far as I'm concerned, I think he's a creep.
Okay, so Joey's out. All right, but I'd still like to see you make some friends and have them over. I want you to feel like this is your home.
Yeah, maybe someday. But in the meantime, I need to hear the truth from you.
And not just sometimes, always.
Okay. I promise.
Good. That's all I wanted.
Some might argue that my 11th point is a giveaway program for the wealthy like myself. But tax incentives to encourage businesses to invest in Landview benefit the rich, but especially the poor. And I can assure you that any benefit that I might derive from such a policy will be reinvested into the community twice over. Thank you. Which brings me to my 12th point.
I was hoping she'd stop at 10, but it's anybody's guess.
Culture. Those of us who are lucky enough to know it and to respond to it as deeply as I do must share this gift with others. Mr. Buchanan and I immersed ourselves in culture on our recent honeymoon trip to North Africa and Europe.
Well, they bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
I want to make a personal commitment to bring culture to Landview. I will open our home and use the social position, which I am so blessed with, to bring the best artists in the world to our wonderful community. I want to see every man, woman, and child exposed to the civilizing effects of great art. I want to make Landview a second Paris. Thank you. I also have bigger plans for Landview, which I will announce in the future. And I want to promise Mayor McNamara that she does not have to worry about making the difficult decisions alone, because I will be right beside her, giving her advice and guidance every step of the way. Thank you, and God bless Landview.
Thank you, Alexandra.
Are there any questions?
Oh, well, I think that perhaps we could wait.
Alex, you've talked about a lot of things, including cracking down on crime.
Yes.
But with your history of ties to the underworld, isn't that a little like putting the fox in charge of the chicken coop?
I would very much like to address that.
In fact, questions have already been raised about just how you came to be appointed as chief liaison in the first place.
Well, I think that perhaps I should deal with...
Is there any connection between your appointment as chief liaison and the rather substantial donation, both of land and money, that your husband, Asa Buchanan, recently made to the city? To put it in the simplest of terms, is this appointment a political payback?
I am somewhat shocked that anyone would think such a thing. My husband and I are deeply devoted to Landview, and he wants nothing more than to put his wealth to use in this great community. And Asa Buchanan was doing that for many years before he ever met me. I simply want to be allowed to use my valuable time and considerable creative energies to benefit Landview whenever I can. And I am deeply hurt that you would accuse me in this manner.
All I'm saying is it seems a little odd that your husband makes a large donation and then suddenly You're offered a job with a lot of influence over what goes on around here.
Well, that was the merest of coincidences.
Well, I certainly hope so. Because in any case, just so you know, the Banner is going to be watching real close to make sure everything is above board and stays that way.
Mrs. Buchanan, over here.
I thought you were at your third point.
I'm sorry, I don't think we have any more time. But thank you so much.
Yes, well, now that all the formalities have been observed, I'd like to invite everyone to join me and my team for a reception in the adjoining room. And thank you all for coming. It was such a pleasure. Right.
He's your son. Why can't you do something?
Look, Sonny, they're a bunch of reporters. They don't count. You know that. They make a little stink. Nobody pays any attention.
He ruined my debut.
Clint only asked what any good reporter would ask.
Oh, of course you understand his rude behavior, Bo. I'm going to go see if I can salvage what's left of my reputation.
Now, what the hell was that all about? Alex is trying to make a difference, and all you can think about is ruining her moment in the sun. You know, I'm about ready to give up on both you guys ever giving Alex an even break.
What did I do?
I told you everything was above board.
I know, Pa. You told me. You told me.
Wait a minute. You telling me now my word isn't good enough?
I'm just saying that a good reporter has to follow his instincts.
I'm not talking instincts. The only thing that stinks around here is your manners.
Oh, come on. You got to be smart enough to see what you're doing.
I'll see whatever I damn please. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm tired of you yawing at me every 2 seconds.
Pa, would you just look around? Look around. I mean, take a look around. I'm serious. And while you're looking, think. Because what you're doing here, plain and simple, is creating a 24-karat, card-carrying, copper-riveted monster. Excuse me, Pa.
Nothing. Great. Kelly, I want you to have fun. With what?
Oh, well, I think he got more spaghetti on him than he ate, but I got a few strands into him.
All right, wearing spaghetti's the rage. Okay, that's cool. Way to go, Rick.
Oh, you get that? Thank you.
Here you go, baby.
I'm going to put him down for a nap and give him a bath. You're welcome to join us in the splash zone.
No, that's okay. I called one of my girlfriends, and I'm going to go to her house. Yeah. We're going to do an English project that, we said we were going to do.
Well, what's your classmate's name?
Mary. She's cool. We'll probably wind up friends, I guess.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad. You need a ride? Oh, sweetheart.
No.
Yeah.
She lives nearby.
Okay, well, here, just leave a number in case there's an emergency. There's a pen right there.
All right, no problem.
You be back by 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, have fun.
Well, it's schoolwork. You know.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to take Mr. Spaghetti Head and have the river meet the sea. Come on, Punky, let's go.
Bye, Rev. Is it a 4 or a 9? Gee, Cassie, I don't know. Guess I didn't write it too clear. Well, I am sorry if you get the wrong number.
lawyers. What's wrong? They can't keep you from getting the money, can they?
I didn't go to the lawyer. I went to see Asa Buchanan.
There we go. Now, you two have a good time, okay?
Okay. I wish you could come to dinner with us.
I know, but Mommy's not feeling too well.
But just dinner?
Okay, come on, kids. We'll go. Mommy will join us another time, all right?
I will.
Okay.
I promise.
Good. Come on, let's
Okay?
go. You get some rest. What do you want, kids? You want some pizza or burgers?
Pizza! Burgers! Pizza! Burgers!
Let's go for sliders. I want sliders.
Pizza! Burgers!
Okay, we'll decide in the car.
Twister.
You said you want to trust me. Maybe with time you will.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Oh, I can hug you and hug you. Oh.
Whoa. You know, I want to spend every day and every night with you. I'm going to do everything that a man possibly can to make sure that you are happy every minute of the rest of our lives. Marry me, Tina. Will you?
I'd love to marry you, David.
You would? You will? Yes?
I love you with all my heart.
I want you. I need you. I love you.
All right, come on, you two. It's now or never.
It's now or never.
By the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, and in the sight of God, and the king of rock and roll, you two just gone platinum.
Give me a very dry gin martini, nice and cold and straight up.
Why would you even want to talk to Asa? He's a disgusting, vindictive, miserable old man. He's a scum of the earth, Todd, and he hates my guts. You know that.
Forget Asa. It's you that I want to talk about. I'm going to ask you one more time, and I want you to tell me the truth. Are you pregnant?
Yes. Of course I am. You know that.
Okay. There's the test. You say you're pregnant? Prove it.